The world watched in astonishment as former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte was arrested. He was apprehended in Manila on March 11, 2025. The charges: crimes against humanity. Duterte, known for his iron fist, now faces the International Criminal Court. This is a watershed moment in the fight against impunity. Duterte's arrest is a stark reminder that no one is above the law, not even a head of state. The ICC has asserted its authority. It has sent a powerful message to leaders worldwide. The arrest has shaken the Philippines. For years, Duterte enjoyed immense popularity. His supporters lauded his tough stance on crime. But critics decried this campaign as a state-sanctioned massacre. They pointed to thousands of extrajudicial killings. Duterte's arrest has sparked a wave of emotions. His loyalists see it as a politically motivated attack. They claim the ICC is unfairly targeting their leader. Victims' families, however, see a glimmer of hope. They yearn for justice for the lives lost under Duterte's rule. Duterte's war on drugs was his signature policy. He launched it upon assuming the presidency in 2016. His promise? To eradicate drug use and crime through any means necessary. The campaign quickly turned bloody. Police raids became commonplace. Suspects were gunned down in the streets, often without trial. The official death toll from the drug war stands at over 6,000. Human rights groups, however, estimate the real number to be much higher, perhaps exceeding 30,000. They accuse the police of systematic human rights abuses. Extrajudicial killings, torture, and planting of evidence became tragically routine. The drug war instilled a climate of fear in the Philippines. Poor communities, often targeted by the police, lived in constant dread. Many feared for their lives, worried that they might be the next victims. The campaign's brutality drew widespread international condemnation. Duterte remained defiant throughout his presidency. He defended his policies, claiming they were necessary to restore order. He even withdrew the Philippines from the ICC in 2019, a move seen as an attempt to shield himself from prosecution. But the ICC's jurisdiction remained, a fact now underscored by his arrest. The ICC's pursuit of Duterte is a testament to its commitment to justice. Established by the Rome Statute in 2002, the ICC has jurisdiction over genocide, crimes against humanity, war crimes, and aggression. Its mandate is to hold perpetrators accountable. The ICC began examining the Philippines in 2018. The focus? Alleged extrajudicial killings during the drug war. Despite Duterte's withdrawal, the ICC retained jurisdiction. In 2021, the ICC authorized a full investigation. This marked a significant escalation. The investigation focused on systematic killings. It gathered evidence, including testimonies from victims' families. The investigation led to an arrest warrant for Duterte in February 2025. Duterte's arrest raised complex legal questions. Supporters argue the ICC has no right to try him. They claim the Philippines should handle its own affairs. But the ICC intervenes when national courts are unwilling or unable to prosecute serious crimes. Duterte's arrest has divided the Philippines. His supporters, many of whom credit him with reducing crime, have rallied to his defense. They view the arrest as an insult to their nation's sovereignty. Protests have erupted across the country demanding his release. Victims' families, however, have expressed cautious optimism. They see the arrest as a step towards justice, a chance for their loved ones' deaths to be acknowledged and investigated. Human rights groups have lauded the ICC's move, calling it a victory against impunity. The current Philippine administration, led by President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., has adopted a measured stance. Marcos has pledged to cooperate with the ICC while emphasizing the need to respect the country's sovereignty. This delicate balancing act reflects the complexity of the situation. Duterte's arrest has far-reaching implications. It could embolden the ICC to pursue other leaders accused of similar crimes. It could also serve as a deterrent, warning those in power that they are not immune from accountability. The trial, when it begins, will be closely watched by the world. It will be a test of the ICC's power, a gauge of its ability to deliver justice on a global scale.